Konnichiwa! The number one excuse that I hear about why you haven't started your target language yet is, ain't nobody got time for that. But reality is, you do. You just haven't had your eyes opened to where that time is. And that's where I come in today. Yeah, I got something good to share with you today. I'm going to show you how to see the opportunities that are already there to use the time for language learning. Just so we're all on the same page, I want to set up a scenario of the stereotypical American family life. Do you realize that on Monday, you wake up, you get the kids up, you brush their teeth, you fix them breakfast, you eat, you rush out of the door, you forget little Timmy's backpack, so you gotta run back upstairs, you get the backpack, you get him in the car, you take him to school. At 3, you pick him up from school. You take them to soccer, wherever, you fix them dinner, you brush their teeth, you read them a story, you put them to bed. You wake up on Tuesday. You got it. You brush your teeth, you fix them breakfast, you take them to school, you pick them up from school, you fix them dinner, you brush their teeth. Wednesday. Right. Do you realize how many times we do the same thing every day of every week, of every month, and every year? Right. I just really need you to see it. Because, like, there's a quote, and it says, people overestimate the amount of things they can do in 1 year and underestimate the amount of things they can do in 10 years. And that's what I need you to see, is that we do the same little things. It's these little things that add up. We do the same little things over and over and over again every day. We go grocery shopping twice a month. Some people go every week. Some people go every other day. It depends on what your culture is, how many people are in your family, etc. But we go grocery shopping. So what is the difference if the next grocery trip you did it in Spanish? Stay with me. We brush our teeth every day, 365 days a year. What if 3 times a week you did it in Spanish? That's 5 to 10 words right there. You have to brush. You got to get the toothbrush, toothpaste, spit, gurgle. You have to wipe your face after. Some people, wash your hands. I don't know. But that's a lot of vocabulary right there in your regular everyday routine. I know. I said no footwork, said no memorization, and I'm still with that because I like my labels. So that means you can get a notebook and write it down. I like labels better because they're visual, they're right in your face, and I want you to put it right on the wall. Like I said in my previous videos, I use masking tape and a permanent marker, but if you don't have time, because we're trying to keep this real quick, we don't have time, right? You don't have time? Then guess what? You can just print it out on the computer, take the whole print out, paste it to the wall. I don't have time for that. Okay? You got cell phone. It's glued to our hand 24/7. We can't wipe our, without having the phones on us. So, screenshot. You flipping through Facebook. Oh, that's interesting. Screenshot. Boom. It's time to go brush teeth. Go to that picture. Have it with you. Go in the bathroom. And you're going to read that word for word, phrase for phrase, right to your kids. And then guess what? A couple months from now, you won't even realize that on Spanish morning, you didn't look. Like, I didn't look. You didn't look. That's all. Memorization, study, it's just repetition. And your life is just repetition already. So we're going to use that to our advantage. So we don't always want it to be brush your teeth time. We want it to be, did you see that? That scared me. It was the door. Okay. So we want it to be different times of your life. So lunchtime, when you pick up from school, when you take them to soccer practice, get your cleats. That's it. It's that one phrase. Let's change that phrase. He knows he needs his cleats, so let's just change it. You have time. So the purpose of this video is I just really want everyone to open their eyes and realize that we're not going to find more time to study. We're not going to find a language time where we sit down with our kid, with our book, and we say, this is Spanish. It's uno, dos, tres. No bueno. That's the only Spanish you're going to get out of me. That's not what we're going to do. We're going to sneak it in on them. Right. Remember our habits? 21 days to make a habit. So for the next 21 days, for breakfast, we're going to make Tamago. We're not going to make eggs. They know the word eggs. They've been saying the word eggs since they were, 8, 10 months old, some of them. Some speak early. But most, 15 months, they egg. Mommy, eggs, They point in the refrigerator, eggs. They know that word. So what? You use Tamago. They're going to roll with it. You have it in your hand. Tamago. You have a picture of it. Tamago. It pops up on the TV. Tamago. You're going in the grocery store. Tamago. Just say that word. 21 days. That's your word. Tamago. 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 All the time. For no reason. We riding down the street on a bike. I just like, oh, let's sing the Tamago song. Because I know that that's a weak word for me. And then I'll sing it. And just make it up off the top of my head. It's round. It's white. It's a Tamago. And then they just join in. Or they don't, but they're listening. So that's all I'm asking you to do. Don't try to find, I go to bed at, late as it is. I come home late. I do this. Nope. Just put some pictures on the wall. And then when you walk past them, use them. That's all I'm saying. Is I want you to start observing the repetition that's already in your life and use these words during those repetition moments in your life. All right? So follow me on Instagram, Facebook. I'm loving all your DMs, your comments. The love is beautiful. I want to keep this going. I want to keep giving you helpful hints that's going to help you and your children complete your bilingual journey. Jane!